So this is from Chase Cyrus. Miley Cyrus is his brother. There's so many girls that do OnlyFans that have lost their chance of ever settling down with a good guy with morals. They will try and call those men insecure for having standards. They get a lot of attention from guys on OF, so they think they have options. But any guy who is so desperate to see sexual content they are willing to pay for it is a desperate loser. A lot of successful guys will sleep with those girls, but they don't want to wife them. I see a lot of these girls speaking out on this now, saying they can't get a serious relationship. It's because men see the value in those girls strictly for sex. They don't look at those women and equate their value as a future wife, mother, or loyal partner. I know some amazing girls that are genuinely good people that do OF. I just think this independent mindset of needing a man is extremely toxic and leads to a very lonely future. I hope more girls continue to speak up about this so other girls know the risk of getting into it. Having a good man in the family will bring you more happiness in old age than OF ever could. Scroll down just a little more. So this got like 14 million views on Twitter. It got a lot of people responding to it. Kind of went a little viral. And he also did a little video too. Why don't we just watch the video and then I'll have the girls react to just the general statement in the video. It's just the next tab over.
It's always the little dick men yapping away.
It's the what?
It's always the little dick men that are yapping away.
We have Harvard
Whoa,
graduate Trace
What do you?
Cyrus.
What's the thing with the little dick?
Like, that is a crazy thing to just
Small
be
dick
so
energy.
mad about. Like,
I don't
if
think
you're
he's mad.
But if you're thinking about it that much to make a Twitter post, like you're like,
I mean,
you're insecure or you're jealous.
Do you have Twitter though?
Yeah, I have Twitter.
I mean,
what do you mean?
If you make a tweet about, if
but
you
like
have
that was a long ass paragraph novel of like, let me tell you what I think about people who don't affect me.
Yeah.
Like, how are we affecting you in any way whatsoever?
It probably took him like 2 minutes to write that. I mean,
just the energy that went into that is like,
that's
like, why are you even speaking?
Yeah, like why?
Like, what is the point of that?
It's like you either wanted attention for that or like you are really fired up. Yeah, like I don't even know who that is other than Miley. Yeah, like I've never heard of him other than that. So
he's got a band.
He should have just left us
Never
with
heard
Shake,
it.
Shake It, Shake It, that song, because that was a banger.
But it's like if we're not affecting you.
Yeah,
that's Trace?
Metro
Exactly.
Can you sing it? Can you sing it for us?
It's like, sure, I'll play ball. You know, it's like shake, 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 shake.
I don't think that was.
Wait, once I get copyright on that,
that was beautiful. That was.
Thank you.
That was great.
I'm multi-talented.
Very multi-talented.
I just think it's so weird to like care about something that much about people who aren't affecting you in any way whatsoever. Like it's just kind of weird. It's weird behavior.
Like what an
I think
OnlyFans
it
girl
affects
ever.
I think it affects like society
Right.
and dating in society. That's why he probably
but so many
shared
things
his
affect
opinion
that,
about it.
you know, and he like.
And it's
dating
completely
anyone?
okay to talk about it. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong
I think he's
with
trying to
it.
imply that modern dating is so skewed now, and
He could have just said that.
yeah.
And
And
is
he
he,
basically
is he dating anyone? What's his relationship
and
status?
you know, and you were talking about it that OF is so oversaturated now, like with so much, and so many girls are thinking like it's okay for them because everyone else is doing it, they can make money.
Right. Yeah.
And guys, I think, are seeing it. They're evolving in a bad way as well, where it's just like normal now.
Yeah.
Which I don't think it was always meant to be normal.
But like going into saying that like you can't be a mother or a wife is like
I just
or a partner.
really
think
just
that
inaccurate.
Some
thing
things
to
might
say.
be okay for some people, while other people they aren't like okay for. So it's just taking such like a broad stance on something that's like much more complicated.
My stance behind it is, if you want to be like monogamous, then I don't think that you can find that in someone that's done sex work, just because of, like I was talking about it earlier, like the devalue of it. I believe like if you want to wife a sex worker, they should be okay with you cheating or whatever. You're like, you don't want a monogamous relationship, correct?
Yeah.
Like you're okay with.
But you're
that's
saying
fine.
like
But
even after you're like not working,
those
you're saying they don't
relationships
deserve a
still
monogamous
exist,
relationship.
though. Like there are
I'm not
people
saying you don't
in
deserve a monogamous relationship. That's a
But
conversation between
people
you and
don't
your partner.
expect it.
Yeah, I don't think you should expect monogamy when you
From
can
like an
just-
ex-sex worker or like a current sex worker?
just sex work in general.
I think she's saying both. But
Yeah.
So like if I quit right now, I should expect a man to cheat on me because I've done.
Not to expect that he would cheat on you. I don't see how you could see a problem with it. Like he should be able to
I don't know if I don't know if I agree with
I
that.
feel like people can move past their porn and only
like
these
right.
days. Yeah.
Those
Especially in
things
this day
come
and
down
age,
to,
like it's not the
But like, if
1800s.
sex is
I feel like-
nothing
and, like,
and your
what
man's
two
having sex
peop-
with someone else,
I don't think if a girl previously did sex work and she quits and then she gets into a monogamous relationship with a guy, I don't think that gives the guy carte blanche permission to cheat.
no,
on
I'm not
Right.
saying like that's on the terms of your relationship.
But I think what he's trying to get at is like your future husband and children are not going to appreciate that there's naked photos of you on the internet.
They'll get over it.
I feel like it's fair and important to have an understanding of like, because you have that career path, like certain people are not going to be able to deal with that, or like people are going to handle it differently, and it's unfair to expect that they don't. But I don't think that it makes, having a monogamous relationship impossible for someone. I
Doesn't
mean,
make it
there's like so many people that are together, are married, maybe they do OnlyFans with their partner that are monogamous. Like there's so many examples of that not being the case, to just like act like it's so broad, like to act like that's 100% the truth is just false.
Well, in the industry, I would say probably 70% of the performers are married with children. So like, it's not like, oh my God, you did porn, like you're never gonna have a family, whatever. Like I would say most of the people in porn have a family. And like
but also,
it doesn't
I feel like the
affect
people
them.
that do work in the sex industry aren't attracting the people that care about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
you'll
just
find
like-
the partner that's meant for you.
Well, no, they're not
just
like
like a
dating.
case-by-case
They're not like married
basis.
to people in the industry. Like they're married to like normal people.
Yeah,
I mean
know,
some of them
but
are.
I'm just saying, like, they wouldn't care about it, which is why they're fine and have a happy family and everything like that.
Right.
Wait, okay, but okay. I mean, I guess the ramification would be is like there is, you can at least acknowledge that there's a risk, for example, with bullying if, I mean, young kids are brutal. Oh, your mom, they find the mom's photos, videos, whatever.
There's also a risk
The
for
kids-
bullying if you're a
parenting.
ginger
The kids are gonna
too,
get bullied.
like
Well, yeah, well,
parents-
kids'
there's a
brains are
risk
like
for
that.
bullying if you're
regardless.
poor or
Right.
if you have braces, like
Yeah.
Sure.
Especially like
But like it's
I
going
don't
to
know.
be
My
super
kid would
fucking
not be
brutal.
going to like a public inner city school. Like, I don't know.
I mean,
Like, it
kids'
just
brains
wouldn't
are
be
like
like-
cement.
Yeah, I mean,
Whatever
kids
falls
like
on
to
them will
bully.
make an
Like,
impression.
kids will find something to bully someone about no matter what. Like, of course, you would try and protect your child
Right.
from that.
Yeah,
No,
but there's
look,
an
that's
extent
fine.
to
That's
what
fine. That's fine.
bully
You've,
someone
you've
about.
made your decisions, but that with any sort of decision, whether it's related to sex work or not, there can be consequences to those sorts of decisions.
Of course.
So
But then it's like the money goes into it, where it's like, okay, and it's like the intelligence that you have to like be able to raise a child.
hold on just a sec. Oh, it's not going to trigger. I can.
Am I the Bama girl?
Oh, right, because she said the little dick thing. Okay.
Little
Loose
pussy
loose
energy.
pussy energy from Bama Girl. She's projecting hard. P.S. I'm not puffy. Does Puffy's vernacular include words like dipsomaniac in his repertoire? Puffy is such a Chad that he doesn't even spell check. L in the chat for the incest states roll eagle.
Roll eagle is incorrect. It's war eagle or roll tide. So you
Yeah,
already
I've
messed
heard
up
of
one
roll
thing.
tide.
Is that the first thing I should acknowledge? I don't know.
Is a roll eagle even
It's
a thing? Maybe it's
war
not.
eagle or roll tide. So first of all,
Okay,
check
there
that
you have
first.
it. There you have
I don't
it.
even remember anything you said. I don't care.